Everyone wants to become something in life. Everyone wants to believe they are capable of more. That is why so many people watch motivational videos every single day. They listen to powerful speeches. They feel inspired for a moment, and yet, months later, their lives look exactly the same. Not because they are lazy, not because they are stupid, but because motivation alone was never enough. This is the story of a young man who learned that lesson the hard way. His name was Ethan. Ethan lived in a quiet town where days passed slowly and dreams often stayed inside people's heads. From a young age, he believed he was meant for something bigger. He did not know exactly what, but he knew he did not want an ordinary life. Every day, Ethan fed his mind with motivation. He watched videos about success. He listened to people who woke up early, worked hard, and spoke about discipline and focus. Each video filled him with excitement. He would sit on his bed and say to himself, "Starting tomorrow, I will study for 6 hours every day. Tomorrow I will change everything." And in that moment, he truly believed it. But a few days later, the excitement faded. 6 hours became 3. 3 became 1. And then nothing. Ethan would tell himself he was tired, that tomorrow would be better, that he just needed more motivation. And so, he watched more videos. The cycle repeated again and again. Trying, failing, feeling frustrated. Until one day, Ethan noticed something that bothered him deeply. His friend Ben was changing. Ben was not watching motivational videos all day. He did not talk much about success. But every morning, Ethan saw him wake up early. He followed a routine. He studied at the same time every day. Slowly, quietly, Ben was improving. Ethan finally asked him, "How do you do it? How do you stay motivated every single day?" Ben smiled and shook his head. "I am not motivated, Ethan. I am disciplined." That answer confused Ethan. If motivation was not the key, then what was? Ben invited him to come along the next morning. Before sunrise, they walked to the river at the edge of town. The air was cold. The world was quiet. An old fisherman sat near the water, preparing his net. Ben greeted him respectfully and asked him to share the lesson he once taught. The fisherman looked at Ethan and pointed to the river. "I come here every day," he said. "No matter the weather, no matter how I feel. Some days I catch many fish. Some days only a few. Some days nothing at all. But I never stop coming." Ethan asked, "Is it because you love fishing?" The old man smiled. "No. It is because my family depends on it. If I only came when I felt motivated, there would be many days I stayed home. And if I waited for perfect conditions, my family would go hungry." "Motivation is like a sudden flash of light," the fisherman continued. "Bright, powerful, but gone quickly. Discipline is like fire. It burns quietly every day, even when no one is watching." Then he pointed to a bamboo tree growing nearby. "A farmer once planted a bamboo seed," he said. "He watered it every day. He cared for it patiently. 1 year passed, nothing happened. 2 years, still nothing. 3 years, people laughed at him. 4 years, still no sign of growth. But the farmer did not stop. In the 5th year, something incredible happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew nearly 90 feet tall. Why? Because during those 4 years, the tree was growing roots underground, building strength where no one could see it. If the farmer had given up, he would never have seen the tree rise. Discipline works the same way. You may not see results for a long time, but if you stop too early, you destroy everything that was growing beneath the surface. That morning, something inside Ethan finally shifted. He realized the truth. He had not been failing because he lacked talent. He had been failing because he chased motivation and avoided discipline. From that day on, Ethan changed his approach. He stopped waiting to feel inspired. He built a simple routine. Even on days he felt tired, he studied. On days he felt lazy, he exercised. On mornings he wanted to sleep, he still woke up. There were no dramatic moments, just repetition. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Months became years. Slowly, Ethan became someone others respected, not because he talked about success, but because his actions spoke for him. When people asked him his secret, he gave the same answer every time. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. Success is not built by doing something huge once. It is built by doing small things correctly every single day. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait to feel motivated. Start today. Stay disciplined.